y'all, welcome back to the travel vlog. It has been 1 year since I went to Dr. Sebi's Usha Village in Honduras. Last year, you guys saw the episode of me going my first ever mind, body, and soul retreat. Staying at the village, drinking herbs, eating alkaline meals every day, going in the sauna. That was like a great experience. Definitely feel like I didn't take full advantage of it because I really didn't know what I was getting into. I went down there and it just was like shocking. And what I had to drink, all the stuff I had to drink was so gross that I was like, oh my God, how am I supposed to do this every day, right? But then when I came home, got my blood work done, it was phenomenal just from being a week down there. So fast forward a year now, and I've actually been pretty good on my plant-based diet for the most part. I was really only fucking shit up until when I went out. And so I've really been sticking to the diet pretty well. And so now fast forward a year, I'm excited to see when I go for my blood work in August, how much better it looks. The last time I got my blood work done was maybe a month and a half ago. Everything actually looked really good, except I had severe hormone imbalance from my stress levels and my cells. Like I could literally like feel my body like fucking like shaking, like my cells. Like I was just so like stressed and like wound up sometimes and like anxious. And it was just like, these past 6 months have honestly been pretty rough for me, mentally, professionally, like physically. I just been feeling all over the place. And part of that just comes because I do everything myself. So a lot of times I do get overwhelmed. And then sometimes I just get in like a little bout of like, I just don't want to do shit. Can't grind hard every fucking day. Sometimes it catches up with you. So I'm excited to go down for the retreat because it's gonna be a nice, relaxing fucking week off. And I'm gonna be shooting content while I'm down there. I'm gonna be getting some interviews. And I'm excited to see who comes out for the retreat this year. I'm excited to see what activities they got for us. I'm excited to go down there and like, I never thought I'd be so excited to like go down and drink some bitters and some Maya and like have spelt pasta and like just excited for the meals. I'm excited for the growth and the healing because this time I like know what the power of it is. And I know that that's what I want to do as far as like from this point forward with my life. I want to continue to just be healthy, clean, and you know, help everyone around me. So I'm excited. I got my first travel backpack. We show y'all. So it literally fits all my things in here, my camera, everything. And then it fits my laptop. Your laptop goes in here. And then it's got like extra pockets. It's got a bunch of extra pockets. It's like a transformer. Comes up, put your other shit in there. Got my water holder on the side. The only thing I'm worried about is holding my Magnum water and my book, but I think I'll be able to fit it. And so this time I'm happy because I'm not going on a crazy flight like I did last time. This time it's only gonna be 8 hours total, both ways for my flight, and then it'll be 4-hour drive to the village. So I think last time I traveled, it was like almost 24 hours until I got there. This time it'll be half the time, so I'm excited to see, like just get some rest. I fly in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, July 9th. I fly in and then I stay for a week. And yeah, I'm just ready to go. See you there. see. Yes, Usha.
Usha Village? Yeah?
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
Vuelve a tocar mi corazón, ese jardín de intimidad.
Gracias.
Marchitas si no
What did we get? What are these?
You like it?
Is this urchin?
Like it.
Oh, lychee? How'd you break it? With your teeth? Or my hand?
Like it.
Everyone want to have lychee until they got to open it themselves.
Lichas. Name is Lichas.
We made it! Yay! Alright guys, I just got to Usha Village. Ooh. We made it! We made it! Oh my god, I can't wait to shower. So this is actually upgraded because I think they redid the floors, the tile, like it looks a lot newer. I got my fridge, you know how I feel. Gonna have my water. And I can't wait for her to bring me something to eat. I am fucking drained. So, it's a 4-hour drive from the airport, San Pedro Sula, to La Ceiba, to the village. So I just drove 4 hours at night. There's a curfew now because the fucking kidnapping and crime is so bad here that you can't be out after 11. So the cops pulled us over as soon as we left the airport. And I'm like, fuck. Because last time they searched some of the girls' bags on the way back. They stopped, searched the whole car. I was like, oh no. So I was like, then the guy told me he had a flat tire, or he fucked his tire up. So we're gonna have to stop and change the tire in the middle of fucking nowhere. And yeah, it was a journey. I ate some lychee, fresh lychee for the first time. And I just got to the village. It's now like 1 a.m. And I just had the night nurse. There's a night nurse that comes and like helps you out with everything. So she just came and brought me soup, which is, I'm so excited because I haven't eaten anything all day. Literally like nothing. I ate Ezekiel bread in the morning and then that was it. And then I drank 2 Negronis at the airport. And then United had some like pretzels, but like they had milk and fucking cheese, and I'm trying to do the vegan thing. So I was like, you know, I'm not gonna eat these. So I've just been starving myself pretty much. I mean, it's like a big ass bowl of soup. Got my sea moss in here, my fresh sea moss. Like real fucking sea moss. I'm gonna just wait for this air to like kick in though a little before I start. I know I'm already gonna be hot. I need to take a cold ass shower, is what I need to do. Smoke. Shower, smoke, all that. I'll see y'all on day 1 in the morning. Good morning. It is day 1 at Usha Village. It's Monday. I actually have like the village to myself for the day until everyone flies in later, because I flew in last night. I was supposed to fly directly in with Isaiah and some people, and their flight got delayed, so I just came here by myself, got my hut, got settled last night, got this edit done, and now we're at breakfast. So first day of breakfast, they bring fruit. And y'all know, look what I got. My Maya. Like, y'all, it's so crazy that I've been like fiending for Maya, and Bitter's like a fucking crackhead. Like, I'm like, heck, last night I came in, I'm like, can I have some Maya? They're like, no, you gotta wait till tomorrow. I'm like, no, I need I need more. Cheers. This is really good for your blood and iron. Last year it was actually a bigger glass, so I'm surprised they'd only give you a shot now. Even easier. Bitters. This is gonna clean your blood a lot. And this tastes like, this is a little harder to drink. I'm gonna let it singe my tongue. So we got watermelon, strawberry, a little platano, and some orange. And I don't like watermelon, so I gotta like let him know what kind of fruit I like so that they can give me all grapes or something. Because the only thing I'm gonna eat on here is the orange. Maybe the platano. I don't actually know what this is. Is this watermelon? I know, this is like, I think this is papaya. I don't know, some kind of melon. I never liked melons. All right, y'all, this is day one. Last year when I came, I definitely had a little bit of a pouch last year, which now it's more like kind of almost gone. But last year I came when I was eating straight shit. I ate Chick-fil-A before I came, so this year I'm a little more, I feel like, good to begin with. I'm excited to see these lines come through and all my striations come through after 7 days, because it's gonna be crazy. I'm about to do my first workout. Back in the gym. Got my Flintstone squat rack, love it. All you need. It is my first dip back in the thermal pool. I didn't really show you guys a lot of this the last episode, but I didn't actually show us me being in it. It's actually very lukewarm now. Usually it's like hotter than a hot tub, and they have to fill it. They refill it every like day or two, and then you can't go in. You have to wait for it to cool off, or else you'll burn your skin. So we're in thermal water. Literally feels like your skin just feels amazing. It feels soft as hell. Helps with like arthritis, joints, any skin disorders. But sitting in this twice a day will definitely have your skin looking amazing. And this is what we bathe in. This is what we drink. Everything on the resort, on the village, is thermal. I went to the sauna. It was just as hot as I remember. Went in the pool, got a shower, got a tan. Now look at our lovely first lunch. quinoa, veggies, salad. This is probably either tamarind or I'm not sure. Oh, and my minerals again. My second round. Bam. This is really good. I don't know what it is. So I really don't like quinoa when I make it, but when they make it, it's amazing. So we're switching bread out for, we don't do no kind of grain. It's always gonna be quinoa, spelt. I mean, just by itself, it's so good. No tomato, no cucumber, everything else I love on this plate. Everyone's about to fly in, drive in, do their 4-hour trek. So to bring me back to life, I gotta finish my edit for the Pepper Club, and then I'll be done for the week. I'm gonna make sure I get everything out the way. Yes. Look how luxurious we are now. Upgraded juice bar. They got the backsplash going on. Got my little bar here. I'm here with Joseph. He's making me some mushroom rolls. I'm excited to see him. She's over here doing the mango smoothie. Ooh, fresh mango. Yee! Woo! Oh, what the fuck's going on? But I gotta eat these before they go away. We got some mushroom balls and some mango smoothie. Mango sea moss smoothie. All right, good morning. Day 2. Yesterday I was able to eat some smoothies and some appetizers, which is like rare. Before we were fasting at night. Now they have a juice bar, so I feel like I ate more than I normally would. Day 2, you can already see a little bit just coming through. We're about to fill up our thermos with some thermal water from the fountain. This is like straight sulfur water from the ground, and it's like, it smells like eggs. This shit's hot as hell, like volcano hot. So we just let it sit in the thermos, and then you have it all day because it's gonna be hot all day. And then I just put it. So we just keep it here, and then I'll put it in a cup later. And I already have, because it's like really nasty, because it tastes like eggs. And it's really good for your blood. So I actually put it in a cup, and then I just put it in the fridge so that it's like ice cold. So you really don't taste it as much.
Just bring me a pack of backwoods and a slush.
Slim, I ain't gonna hold you. You might be waiting for a minute, Mo. I mean, I don't even know when we finna be back. You know we outside. It's a new year, and we outside. outside. Run your mouth and we pull up. Yeah, we outside. You got problems, we can solve them, cause we outside. Dollar, I'm a Pioneer City baby. Nana tried to save me, but I go where they pay me. Yeah, the flow is wavy, deeper than the Navy. And the bass kicking like a D-boy in the 80s.
They brought me my fruit that I like, because I didn't want to waste shit. We got our second round. So, seeded fruit. It's got seeds in it. You're not gonna find fruit like this in the US almost ever, because everything's GMO. So it is really hard to be healthy in the US because they just fuck up all of our shit. They literally put the vaccine in like 90% of the livestock in the US. So if there was ever time to stop eating meat, it would be now. Cheers to day 2 of healing.
They didn't even tell me about the dress code.
Hey, damn, them look like some bubble shoes. Look at them shoes you got on.
I bet you they comfortable.
That's what I said.
Don't come for the comfort now.
Look like she can bounce in them. She can jump right through that ceiling right there.
Don't try.
Don't try. Ready? Greetings, family. Hey, today special. It's the starting of the retreat for mind,
body, and soul retreat.
Damn, thank you, baby.
Yes.
You always. Hey, it's my nephew Isaiah. We're glad to have him. He brought a host of his buddies and followers and
no, the retreat is here. The retreat is on. This is the mind, body, and soul retreat.
Hey.
The people are here. We love to see you guys. If I want you to scroll over, scroll
so
the
y'all
camera,
get to be a part of it.
scroll the camera over to.
So once they're done talking, I'm gonna do the real introduction. Mind, body, and soul. About.
Hey, we just had to open it up. Hey, we gotta open this thing up. We finna get it cracking up in here, y'all. This is where it's at. Y'all know we here every week, so y'all see it's really gonna be jumping today. I don't know if y'all got to see the herbs on the table, but everybody here get the detox. Yeah, and that's in and of itself.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, nephew, go ahead.
So I want to welcome each and every one of you to the Mind, Body, and Soul Retreat. This is our second annual retreat. I'm happy to have each and every one of you here. It's going to be an amazing journey. And for the people that returned, I'm happy to see some familiar faces. But this year, it's not going to be like last year, because this year we're focusing more on the mind, the body, and the soul, and how we can elevate, evolve, enhance our vibrations, detoxify our bodies, and bring our body back to its natural essence.
Amen.
So I want to welcome each and every one of you here. Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Each and every one of you getting your packages today. We're gonna start that detoxification process. Hey, it's time to detox, and it's Tuesday. So at the same time, it being Tuesday, it's Transformation Tuesday. So that's where I get excited to see you guys transform. Some of you guys already started. You know, some of you guys woke up this morning, did that sauna, you know, detoxified your body, drunk the water, got in the pool, and you should be feeling electrified. Now, go ahead.
Hey, that's what he's saying is so cool. But why? Because, you know, they're here experiencing it. Everybody have opportunity to come here and experience this. Hey, you don't know what it is when somebody tell you. You know what it is when you feeling it, when you experiencing it, when you come out of that sauna and feel like you floating, when you come out of the thermal pool and your skin feel all silky. It's an experience. So, hey, when y'all get y'all opportunity to come and experience, they get the detox. It's just a beautiful journey. So, in this time, we finna get with the business. It's all about our transformation as human beings, because this is based on everything that our humanity is about, not just what we want to be about. It's what humanity as a whole is about. What is that? Getting together your mind, getting together your body, and your soul. What is that saying? That means you bringing all these things together to become one powerful being, because as long as you think that you're disjointed, that these things are not one within yourself, you lost. That's what the definition of lost is. You don't know what part of you to operate from at any given time. You operate from your emotions, then you operating from your feelings, then you operating from what you think or what somebody has taught you. You're not operating from who you are. And the only way to do that is to become whole. So this is what this whole thing is about.
And he's right, because our generation, all we think about is instant gratification. We on social media, we moving, we always saying we don't have time. We eating everything that's low vibrational, and we never give our bodies a chance to reset. That phone can die and you have to recharge it, but you never reset and recharge your mind, your body, and your soul. So that's why you guys here, to do a general reset, so we can continue to evolve as human beings, because each and every one of you are amazing in your own way, and you guys have to continue to be amazing and continue to strive for greatness. So if our bodies and mind are in line, the universe gonna take care of it.
And what makes me so happy about it, like the thing that gets me all excited, is the mind and the spirit soul part of it. How you feel about yourself. So I'm excited about, are we going to meditate in the morning? Are we going to do some sun gazing as the sun comes up, as the sun goes down? Are you willing to go inside and deal with the things that are in there that give the body marching orders? The body is just a vehicle. It's a dope ass vehicle, but it's just a vehicle. So it's what's going on in here, what you thinking, how you processing information, what you entertain on a daily basis that gives the body marching order. So you want to, get your mind strong, get your spirit and soul connected and grounded. And that's what's so dope about being here at Usha and being in Honduras, is the jungle is right here. You can't be any more close to nature. And that energy that nature has of its own, it connects to you, and you can take and you can absorb that energy and then begin to understand. Give this body, give that vehicle the marching orders you want it to have.
That couldn't have been no better stated.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm excited.
No, that's real. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for, honestly.
And it's a testament when you come to a place to rejuvenate, and you can leave knowing that you wasn't the same as you came.
Yeah.
Because why? That transformation ain't just with the body, it's with your entire being. I don't know no better pursuit than for us as human beings to pursue the greatness within ourselves, the perfection within ourselves, and the best that we can be for ourselves. Not for nobody else. Not getting all dressed up so I can go and impress. Oh, I'm gonna slay them with this one. No, slay you with that one. Let that be what you want. Let it be you displaying the best of who you are, because that's what we're here for. So get involved with cleansing the body, detoxing, getting new thoughts processed in your mind, and becoming closer to the energy that we really are, that inhabits this body, is to become the best of yourself that you can be. Mm-hmm. And not only for yourself, but that affects everybody around you. When you have a nasty attitude, don't nobody want you around. I mean, come on now. You know people with nasty ass attitudes, and you be sitting there, and as soon as they come around, you be like, oh, I got to go. Hey, y'all, I got to get out of here.
Yes.
And you go on and step if you're smart. But if you're not, if you're just used to it and you go, well, they just like that, you sit around and have to listen to all this garbage being dumped into your ear that you have to process now and decide whether I don't want to say nothing about this or I agree with you, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for an agreement.
Yeah.
We need to stop that, man.
They're looking to match that frequency in them.
We need to look for the agreement within our own spirit, our own soul. We need to know who we are. You can't know who you are always judging everybody else. That's why I say don't judge. Why do I say that? Why? Because when you judge somebody, you're only judging yourself, because when you don't have nothing about yourself to judge, you ain't gonna judge nobody else about what they do, because you see exactly where they at, and you always encouraging them to move a step further.
Absolutely.
And like I was telling you guys last night when some of you arrived last night, I tell each and every one of you, take that picture, because like Mongo said, how you come here and how you leave, that's the best version of self. Because of the fact that you have put in so much work, you have put in the willpower, you have dedicated yourself to being here. That takes a lot of courage, because coming here, you have so many negative people just come out the woodwork like, you shouldn't go there. Oh my God, it's a terrorist place. They robbing, they doing. You hear so much to where someone else want to block your blessing. And each and every one of you will receive a blessing, long as you put the work in. And that's why we're here, to get our minds, our bodies, and our soul in line. Because at the last retreat, we talked about how your mind can be over here, your stomach over here, and your heart is down here. We have to get everything back in line. We have so much pain, turmoil, just emotional trauma because of us being human beings. We put everything on our backs. And instead of talking about it or expressing it or meditating or doing something constructive, we just ball up, and that creates sickness as well. So I commend each and every one of you for just having the courage to even come in here. You're in the jungle. This is not just anywhere in the world, you know, but this is the place of love, a place of healing, a place of transforming. So I commend each and every one of you again.
Yeah.
Truly.
Package off of that table, which you guys gonna be using for the detox, because you know it's necessary to get the body in alignment in order for us to get what we call our mind in alignment. And what is the mind? The mind is part of the body. Your brain is what we consider to be our mind because of the thoughts that is generated. But I want you guys to think about this. Those thoughts that you generate is only because of the history that you have about producing these particular thoughts that create chains in your brain that binds you, really. You know, I mean, we talk about had been slaves, and I would never have been a slave, but most folks don't realize they still slaves.
Modern day.
So the chelation is a detoxifier. That's going to detoxify the complete system. The kidneys, the liver, the lungs, the pancreas, the intestines. This is going to remove a lot of inflammation. So this is one of the detoxifiers that we have, the chelation. So this is going to detoxify the cells, cleanse the intestinal tract. You know, most of you guys use products like CKLS, or you have taken a colonics or something like that. This is better than that.
It's better than a colonic.
That's way better.
Way better.
I'm going to say this about colonics is that when you do that, you really are putting your body in danger. Why? Because now you are allowing fluids to come into your body in a way that wasn't prescribed for your body to take in fluids. Because when the fluids go through your mouth, your body assimilates it. It eliminates what's not necessary and let go what's needed into the body. When you're just getting water shot up into your body to cleanse it out, right? That is putting you at serious danger.
Plus, it's against gravity. It's going up, and things should be coming down.
And then when you detoxing. You don't, like he's saying, you don't want something shooting up inside, because now that's going to create more bacteria, more inflammation. It's going to slow down the intestinal tract to where you won't be eliminating frequently. It's very harmful and detrimental. So yeah, this is way better.
So here we got the CC4. Go ahead, Isaiah.
Go ahead.
I mean the sea moss.
Sea moss.
That's your favorite.
Each and
part
every
of the
one.
sea moss gang. That's why he got the sea moss.
Sea moss is my favorite, and you guys gonna drink it in tea form as well as taking it in pill form. But this way is amazing. My grandfather originally started doing it like this, and it has 92 of 102 minerals that the body needs, and it's gonna revitalize, help with eliminating, give you a great energy boost, especially when you guys in that sauna, because you guys going to be releasing toxins. This is going to put the minerals back into the body. It's also going to give you a lot of energy, so you're going to find yourself maybe running around here, jogging more, you know, doing something that you wouldn't do in the States. So I highly encourage you that you finish this. You will get a nice little mug of it. It stays warm. I highly encourage you drinking it daily till it's gone. And watch how you feel, because you guys bragging now of day one about your skin. In the next couple of days, your sea moss glow gonna continue to enhance the beauty. So definitely take that.
Yes. And here
Yeah, you can explain that.
we have the bitters.
The bitters, yeah, bitter
Hey.
king. Go ahead.
You know, these are bitters in water. I mean, for most folks, they be like, you know, me and Isaac was looking at this thing, and they were showing this thing about left eye, and they were talking about, well, Dr. Sebi is giving folks, and look what it's doing to them. They was all like, throwing up. Why? Because it was their first time ever taking bitters, and I was saying your gag reflex, because you're not used to that kind of, they're not used to that kind of assault. They react, so you be like, and you want to throw it up. And I'm gonna tell you something about these bitters. Them bitters is some of the best things you can put in your body. Those are some of the most potent herbs they have here in Honduras. It has the guaco. Builds the immune system. That's why me and her don't worry about no doggone COVID. We didn't even consider a shot. We was taking shots of bitters.
That's it. That was the COVID.
That's all we needed. Why? Because it was building our immune system. It was stimulating our thinking, because it has gold in it. It was fortifying all of our cells, because they was all getting nourished, because it has the guaco, it has the contrivo, it has the, and you know, contrivo is where they get that duck flower off of. That everybody wants so bad to take. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, since we're talking, and I know a lot of folks that have the desire that, oh, I want that duck flower. That duck flower is not nothing to be just trying to eat that flower. That thing has to be taken. You know, people think that just because it's a plant, you can do whatever you want with it. It's not that way. You have to be knowledgeable about plants, just like you knowledgeable about the clothes you buy or the shoes you wear. Oh, I want these shoes because this one, or I want this shirt because it's made by this one. Well, when you're thinking about plants, you better know, you better have the foundation of what that plant is all about, because these things are living.
The sea vegetable.
Oh yeah, the sea vegetables. Everybody gonna get one of these. Now then we got the H1s.
So let's talk about the sea vegetables.
And the testes. The sea
Because
vegetables.
we all hooked on the sea moss, but let's talk about these other sea vegetables.
Yeah. Talk about them, babe. You know.
Well, the sea vegetable have a lot of different herbs from the sea, and that's high enriched in iron, iodine, calcium, B complex, A complex, what the body needs. It's gonna help suppress the appetite, give you a lot of energy. It's help for digesting, helping your digestive system, and also it's gonna help the blood as well. So this is really good. Definitely take this.
Sea vegetables are always good. That's where sea moss comes from. You want to talk about the H1s or the testes?
We can talk about the H1s. So the H1s are for the female reproductive organs. So for all the queens, it's gonna help with the menstrual cycle, help the hormones, help balance the body, help the cycle, help get rid of clotting, help the the uterus. If you have fibroids, cysts, fibromyalgia, whatever you may have, it's gonna help you.
That's what's so good about taking all these herbs together is that it ain't no part of your body that's being neglected. All of them are being addressed.
Everything.
So you can know that the energy that you put into it is going to be what you get out of it. You know, if you're looking to really change the environment of your body so you can change the environment of your thinking, then you're in the right place.
And healing is holistic. There is no, I'm all good but my leg. Everything is all right but this. No, it's holistic. When you healed, you're healed totally.
Yes.
Now, the test though.
I'm talking about the test.
We're talking about the
test shit. Hey, now the test though, that it's like really the bitters, but what he had with my brother, DJ Head had last night was the what they call gifty that the men here drank because of the omega grande that's in it. This testo have that omega grande. It has all the things that men need in it for real.
Yes.
I mean, you know, I make warrior cap. He make male balance. They all the same. Yeah. And what they're for is so that it revitalizes the male structure. It gives you that I'm a man feel, you know. I mean, I
got a lot of that already.
I mean, it's not just having that I'm a man feel, but it's having that I'm a man feel and know that you can perform any task you need to perform in that moment.
Right.
And so the ladies should not be taking those.
Oh no,
right?
That's why he brought the H1s up first.
Okay.
Yeah,
no.
Cool.
So ladies, if you see some H1 in your room, get it out.
Oh no, she's not gonna have that. They're not gonna have that.
The H1s is for the ladies.
Yeah,
they're
not getting
the testes.
But they coming up and getting them.
Okay.
And they got them.
And
I'm good with that because she always looking out for the ladies. She look out for everybody for real because she know I'm like this. And then she'd be like, well, what about, and she always take everything to another level. So, you know, I respect that. I'm just one of those, I'm an alpha male. Yet I have this vehicle under control.
That's right.
Because, you know, to know what kind of energy you have and to know how you can influence and yet use it not to manipulate people, but to help people elevate themselves that we come here to do, that's everything to me. Because I've been exposed to all of it. And I know what's best for me is best for everybody else. So, you know, that's the whole thing about understanding about when we was a child, we thought as a child. But when we become adults, we think as adults. What do that mean? When we was children, we were selfish little. Children are selfish. This is mine. And fight over what's theirs. But when we become mature, we realize all this that I have is to share. Because life is what comes through us. It don't come to just stagnate us. It comes to flow. So when we're in the flow, we're giving, we're sharing, we're doing the things that make us feel good and make everybody else around us feel good. That's a sure mark that you are on the right path. It's the Maya. No, it's a CC4. No, CC4. It's the Maya. Maya is one of the tonics that Sebi made that, you know, sickle cell, taking this Maya and taking that chelation and taking these herbs, knock that shit out. People don't believe that. They have foundations about, sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell ain't nothing but a sickle cell. Right, that's it. And to get that cell to be back round and globalist like it's supposed to be, you need to put the right things in. One of the things you need is iron. Iron is what's going to help the blood to attract the oxygen that's now you're taking into your body. It won't become sickle. It become round enough for you to attach to the cell like it's supposed to. I mean, we listen to these supposed to be scientists and doctors, and these are our bodies, man. I mean, you know, one of the simplest examples I can give is my cane corso female just had puppies. She never had a mother to watch deliver puppies. She didn't have no hospital to go to tell her how to deliver those puppies. Yes, she delivered 9 on her own. Had never delivered a puppy in her life. I know because we had her since she was a puppy. And yet, nobody helped her. She did it all on her own. A canine. We are human beings, and we act like we have to go through so much to do the things that we naturally know how to do, or should know how to do. We need to check ourselves. So, the Maya fortifies the blood. It oxygenates the blood. It gives you energy. Then we get to the CC4. Oh, this is the cleansing one. Yeah. This one goes deep. Sebi used to call this one of the intercellular cleansers, because it don't just clean out your blood. It don't just clean out it cleans out your intercellular structure. It gets deep, trust me. And it's not really, it's nasty, but it's
better. He's not good. I tell you that this is one of the most hidden herbs here outside of this.
Yeah.
So these two is gonna be
In the fridge.
challenge.
And this is the tincture. It's lupulo. Lupulo is good for healing your stomach. It gets what they call your good bile back into your stomach, so that it's easier for you to digest food. It's really healing of the stomach, and because it's healing your stomach, it settles your nerves. You don't be all twitchy and shit. All right, now, hey, look, everybody gonna come up here and get.
Let's start with the ladies.
And the ladies, why you put them over here? Oh, yeah, the ladies getting the H1s there in the front.
Good job.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you for having us back.
Oh, we're glad to have everybody back. We're glad for the new folks.
And then I got something else for you. This for you,
Thank you.
and this is for you. This for you.
How you feeling?
You got that.
Cheers. All right, lunchtime. We got our CC4 in here. I'm so fucking excited. This looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. This banana is fire. What the fuck? You stabbing it? Ah. Okay. Mangoes. Give me a fresh mango. Yes, they're making them blue. That one looked good.
Last year there was so many.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
No, it was about 2 weeks ago. It was all of them was on the ground, and they already put already. Oh, I got a good one. You did that.
Birds knock them down. Put holes in it and messed it up. Hey, what he wanted and left.
I got one.
He wrong for that. Nature, man, get on my nerves sometimes because they be doing stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the back. In the back? Yeah. And this is one of our other pools that we gotta fix. My grandpa built. He used to, see this? See, this is we get lucky at. They fall in the water. Ooh. Thank you, nature.
Yay.
See that? Boom.
They look good.
Fresh, clean. That's clean water. That's thermal water. That's you. You want a mango? There you go.
Yeah.
Want a mango, sis? There you go. Wait.
Bite right into it.
What you mean, man?
Bite right into it.
Hold on. Wait. Before you pick it, hold on. nature, man. Hold on. You know, my element right here, man. Come on, man. That water hot right here. I'm tempted. Thermal water. The birds are messing with it. Look at that. Fresh. Sweet. That's where you get all your vitamin C from. Look at that. That's bomb. You can bite it. There you go. I'm gonna give it to you. He gave me one already.
They're so sweet.
They're good.
Fire. It's hard to find these in the States.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna find these in the States. Not at all. Not rich with vitamin C like this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat it, bro. This mango season is the best mangoes in the world.
You pull that out.
Oh. Now that's heaven right there, man. That's a piece of heaven right there, man. Come on, man. Anybody else want one? Oh, that's sweet.
You better eat it.
I have one.
This is all they had when they wasn't before the smoothie bar. Yeah,
That looks crazy.
I got that as my retainer too. Wait till we get out there. Are we? Wait
On the jungle?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Wait till we get out there.
Now see,
You're a messenger.
the workers, I took all them off for in the morning. But see how that, see this bar right here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna eat it.
Wait.
Oh, I'm gonna get another one.
What is that? That's the blue thing?
I gotta buy. I gotta record this. Record it. Record it. Watch my hand. Leave.
Look at that.
Throw it in that hole over there. Over there? That's fire. But this is my favorite right here. The blue vervain. Fire. Everybody gonna pick one.
Is this the blue?
It's the blue vervain right here. See how pretty that is? And every day, as it's being right now, it's gonna bear flowers every day. And this is one of the ones that I was talking about. This one help your nervous system, calm it down. So I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna eat it. Gone, just like that. Now here you go, ahead. You can take one. Blue vervain. Just take the flower. Take that flower. And eat it. Just peel that off, yeah. You can eat that flower right there. There you go.
And that's it.
That's it. And then there's one for someone else. We're gonna go to my uncle because he have them. You wanna try? Here you go.
I want 4 of these. I'm gonna eat 2. Well, I just smoked, so I'm probably gonna eat 1. I'm gonna eat another one. Came back to my hut for 1 second, and it just started pouring. I'll see, I don't know, but it's sunny over there. Run! I'll be gone in 3 seconds. All right, day 2, second sauna round. I'm gonna try and do my full 15 minutes. I think this morning I came a little short because I didn't eat anything before I went to the gym and then came in here, so I was a little lightheaded. So just talked to a lady in here that is here for her son who has autism, and he's 2, and they're, trying to find holistic ways to help him. And it's just crazy how when you meet people, everyone's on a different path, like with their family or themselves, of like what they're trying to heal, like, what they're really, like their health goals. And it's just nice to like be around like-minded people that really are on the same goal as you. Better mind, body, and soul. Takes a different type of person to do that, to really come out here, fly through the jungle, go through all the bullshit that people say that's dangerous, it's all this, it's all that. But I've never felt safer than I ever felt right here. So you never know. You never know if you don't take the leap. We all have to take our life into our own hands. We all have the tools. You have the options, depending on where you're at. So take any opportunity you get to learn about stuff like this. And even watching this episode, y'all are gonna just learn so much information that no one else knows. That's like, you know, only fucking 1% of the world knows the real secret to healing. The other 99% believe in doctors and medications. The dumbest scar ever. I got it from the elliptical. Getting on the elliptical. Like not even like working out yet, and I got it. It's fucking whack.
C'est ici que tu dois vivre. Mais pendant ce temps-là, ton endroit préféré, c'est ici ton refuge pour chercher à bouffer.
Okay, about to get my first massage of the trip. It is a requirement that you get a massage a day from Balancing Back Wellness. You don't gotta tell me twice that I have to get a massage. You know me, I'm the queen. Hello!
Perfect ending to my night. So, okay, so should I do that and then the sea moss?
Yup.
Good morning, day 3. It is 5:45 a.m. We were all supposed to wake up at like 4:45 to get the sunrise. Half of us just got up. So my hair has this like curl to it that like it never got. Like I never had curl in my hair, and it looks, I love it. From the water. Skin looking good. I'm about to do yoga. About to fill up my water.
Look out, keep a shotty cocked. Act foul, get 2 body shots. Shorty said, please fly me out. Said she wanna try me out. Future bright, I'm shining now. I'm profound, she finding out. Best in the world, especially when the stars align. She asked me my horoscope, and I said a dollar sign. It's a new year.
It's a new year.
And we outside.
We outside.
Okay, y'all, day 3. Woke up at 5:45 to do this meditation that we didn't do because no one woke up. So I just went in the thermal pool real quick because all my bug bites are just fucking, they were itching bad. So when you go in the thermal pool, it actually gets rid of the itch. So actually I ate a lot more this trip than I did last trip because we have a juice bar, we have like smoothies, we had pancakes yesterday, like banana pancakes. So I actually feel like full when I woke up. You can see this is coming in more. This is really coming in. See the booty? My ass was growing again too before I came here, but we're gonna be on the right path when I get home. I wanted to clean out my system and then I can go hard again. Today, I think it's a jungle day. ¿Qué es ese? Tipo de jugo?
Mora.
Mora?
Mora y limón.
Ooh. I don't know what mora is, but limon, lime juice. Oh, maybe like a raspberry lime. I don't know. And then we got black rice, mushrooms, onion, avocado. Gracias. De nada. Woo.
Come on, y'all. Okay. Bye bye. Y'all got everything? Cause they dropping.
Here we go.
Ain't no coming back.
See?
Sorry.
Yeah, we outside.
Yeah, we outside.
And we gon' slide.
We gon' slide.
Yeah, we gon' ride.
Yeah, we gon' ride.
When we outside.
Don't ask me where I'm at. You already know where I be. I ain't hiding from no cameras. I'm outside. I ain't YB. Me and my brothers outside today. Friday I met her at the cabaret. Seen that Rolls Royce drive away. Then she was in my bed on Saturday. Different day.
Back again. We skipped zip lining, and now we back on this big ass road up the hill.
Road again.
Up the hill.
I want to see the toucan.
The toucan?
What is that?
Where was it? Remember the Fruit Loop bird? Or the big bee? I don't remember that. What? That's it?
Vamos.
We get even more time here. Yeah. Yay!
Back home.
Hola.
Love this place.
Yay.
That's the hidden gem, Roll up.
5 minutes aquí y de ahí massage.
Okay.
See?
Allá.
Okay.
I'll be there. How y'all feeling?
Great. How you feeling?
I feel amazing.
That's good. We had an amazing day. We back at the.
If y'all don't remember, I was on them stairs. Okay, looking real lean.
Okay. Cosas por ahí.
Hmm?
Sit down.
So what's this good for? What's it, ¿por qué es bueno?
Este es un exfoliante, te ayuda a quitar las células muertas. Te quita manchas, espinillas. Le llamamos volcánico porque lo sacamos de pequeños nacientes de agua caliente.
¿Puedo tener swim en ahí? Or only
Después de 5 minutos te puedes quitar en
But I can go
cualquiera.
this one? I don't have to go down there?
Aquí, aquí.
Ah, yes, yes. I'm all covered up. All right, we got the full clay body going. Love it. Last time I just did my face, we didn't have time because we were zip lining. So this time I actually skipped zip lining because I already did it. And I was like, I just want to kind of chill in the jungle. Wow. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. How hot is it? Oh, it's perfect. Oh my God, and then it keeps going up. All right, we're gonna keep going. Oh, and it's up to the zip line. All right, that was enough of that. So she said it's good for, the mask is good for the skin. Just call me Jane. Another thing, definitely get used to walking barefoot, guys. Gotta ground yourself with nature. Whew. This is definitely my secret cave. I'm coming back here. I like this one up here. So far, the trip has been great. I've been taking full advantage of everything. I'm just excited to like continue my life and be clean and try and really stick to it. Really stick to why I started it and remember your why. I think that's the biggest thing is like, you know, when you're making these decisions and when you're making this like life changes and not changing your habits and all this shit, it's like, why did you do it? Why did you decide to give yourself a better life? You know, what was the trigger that really set you off to where you're like, no, I need a change, you know? So whenever you guys feel like you're stepping backwards, don't be hard on yourself. I learned one thing too is that you need to give yourself grace. Giving yourself grace is gonna like literally make you not feel like a shitty person for fucking up and making like, you know, these choices and feeling bad about making the wrong choices or messing up on your diet or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Like, you gotta give yourself grace. It's not gonna happen overnight. I've been working on myself for 3 years before I decided that I'm gonna go vegan. Like, that I would never think in my life. Huge for me. Because regardless of being healthy, I always thought like, oh, I'm just gonna live a balanced life. And so now, like, you know, changing that, I just gotta remember why I decided to do it. And every time I like see something that I'm craving, it's like, is it really worth it? Do I really want to fuck up my clean ass body and my blood that I just fucking went through grueling times to get it clean? Not really. I'm okay. Not this year. Not this year.
So, I was like, hey, she gonna be done quick. She do this. She's like, I've been hundreds of times. I was like, oh shit, this is my first time, so.
Oh, this feels hotter now. It feels good.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Why you doing?
He just like standing in that position.
He always like
Just stuck.
I just
Get your ass in here. It's gonna be good for the body.
right.
Good for the soul.
I would like to get out.
What happened to you?
Huh? Oh, so what you do is you take these shots of, it's basically like DMT and ayahuasca mixed together, but it's like Peruvian ritual. Mm-hmm. And I got past so much trauma, and like the next day was so weird. Wow. And then after that, you know, just good things always happen, but like it's just like my friend, she's a medicine woman, and she was like, just start seeing like the things in your life and how it goes. So.
Oh, shit.
And wait, hold on. How do you consume it?
It's a shot. Well, they gave it to me in a shot. They make it, and it's a liquid. It's like red.
It's liquid.
Yeah, it's like red. And it tastes like kind of like the Maya.
Okay.
You know, because it's Peruvian and it's like their own herbs and everything.
It's like a shot as far as the...
Yeah, and you take as many, like you start taking the shots, and then if you're not tripping, they give you more. So like I took 3 and I wasn't feeling nothing.
How long did it take?
To kick in?
Yeah.
Maybe like 30, 45 minutes.
Okay.
But you're there till from sundown to sunrise. Like they don't let you leave.
They don't let you
You're not allowed to drive.
You'll
Like
be tripping if you drive or something.
yeah, and some people are like really like, you know, you're purging. It's like you're throwing up during ayahuasca. Yeah. You're throwing up all the trauma.
Oh my God. Wow. Did it hurt?
What?
Like, did it
hurt? Yeah, because I'm like, I don't like throwing up unless, like, if I'm drunk, at least I don't feel it. Like, oh, you know. No, it was like, it was crazy. And then you're supposed to like, because you know you bury it after, so you're supposed to like. My ass, I'm like used to throwing like toilet paper everywhere, you know, and like they were like, you're supposed to put it outside the trash so you can see like what you throw. I'm like, I didn't give a fuck. I was trying to get all the shit out of my face, my nose. It was like you only took a little bit of shots, but it was like you were throwing up like just red. It was crazy. Wow. And so the girl that was there, another girl, that was her second time, and she hasn't done drugs since the first time she did it. She was like, she had an addiction problem. Okay. So that's why she came back.
That sounds intense.
And she said the first time she didn't throw up, she didn't like let it go. Because you gotta like let go really. Yeah. And so then she felt like super sick. And then when this time she like, but like you're like all outside around each other, but you don't like hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't like hear it because you're in your own mind. It's like you're in your highest conscious self.
Okay.
So
would you do it again?
Yeah. At first I was like, I don't know if I need to, and then I was like, I'll do it again.
Do it again, but yeah.
Because now I want to be more scared, and now I have like other questions because you learn like a lot about your ancestry. You know, people are supposed to.
Yeah.
You might see people that passed away.
Yeah.
Like all different things.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Now that I learned that, I was like, oh, what else is going on?
Right.
I'm sorry.
No, he came and got me.
I know.
I say, have you ever tried ayahuasca?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't.
That shit a vibe. Have you tried it?
No.
You gotta do it at least once.
We were just talking about my experience a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, that shit is a vibe.
So what was your...
It's not, I wouldn't call it a vibe. Like, he thinks everything's a vibe.
I mean, that shit, it depends how you
Yeah,
do it.
I guess it depends on your
I did it
experience.
plenty of times. So the best way to do it is on the hill or, you know, in the mountains or when it's like a full moon or something. It's really cool. It's better experience.
It definitely doesn't want to make you hurt yourself or anything.
Hell no.
No.
It's kind of like shrooms, but a higher.
You're going to feel focused. Like, you're going to be like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. And that's why some people are like, okay, I came back and I quit my job. Or I came back and I broke up with whoever. Because it's like, it changes your mind, you know? You're more conscious now and open to, like, what you're really supposed to be doing.
Right.
Yeah. And so some people, like, are, like, scared because they don't like change, right? A lot of people are like, well, I like my comfortable job. Well, what if that's not what you're supposed to be? What if your mind is so fucking bent down by everything that you never thought you could do more until you did that, right? We just got back from our zip lining excursion. I have no idea what they gave us. I don't even know what this is at all. It looks fucking fire though, something wrapped in lettuce. And I don't know what this drink is either, but I'm about to house it. It's the end of day 3. We just went in the thermal pool at Dr. Sebi's son's house, the other glass house on the other side of the village. We just went over there and swam in his thermal pool, and it was like amazing. It was like steaming. It was great. So I'm like super fucking relaxed, and I'm about to take this CC4, which is gonna definitely put me to bed. And we're about to eat some bariatas before we go to bed, which is like some bean shit, which we're happy because we're all hungry. Honestly, this one's the roughest mineral for me. Like, the other ones aren't as bad anymore because I've tasted them and now I know, like, what to expect, but this shit's definitely hard. Cheers.
Yeah, going? Wherever you gotta go. It's curfew, it's good.
Even here making the barriadas. And we got a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm just waiting because the middle part's still cold and some of them because they were like.
And these are the cookies that I'm definitely gonna try tomorrow.
So the cookies?
All right, y'all. Good morning. It's day 4. We have been eating like completely more than last year. Last year we were like starving. This year we have like other things we can eat at night. So last night we ate like, we actually had a dinner snack, and then we ate barriadas, which is like beans and like this tortilla. So we actually had like real tortillas last night. So we had a lot of random shit. And so I feel like it would be a little bit more defined if I didn't eat 3 barriadas last night. But even doing that, my stomach, you can see, is going down. The little hump is almost gone. My cellulite too, like a little bit of my lines are gone. Yeah. Here's our lunch today. I mean, breakfast. Fruit again. For truth. And our minerals. Everyone's still knocked out from yesterday, I think.
Good morning.
So do you add any more of that, or it's like just one time?
No, I keep adding it like as it, because it burns it. So I keep putting it in. As it, you know, on the ashes since they're hot.
Okay, we finally got bread for breakfast. Spelt pancakes with some agave. So spelt is the, grain, not a grain, it's like the replacement for wheat. They use it for pancakes, tortillas, empanadas, everything. Got my minerals again. Ooh. And then I'm gonna go work out after this. We just did our meditation. It was amazing. And I gotta eat and then work out. And then go in the sauna. It's leg day, I need the protein. All right, I am back in the personal thermal pool. The bugs were killing us out there. I got bit everywhere. They love my coconut oil. Last year I had a whole long ass talk with Joe in here. And everything's just been going great, honestly. I had a conversation with a guy today from Dubai, and we talked about our ayahuasca trips. And he said he did like 12 ceremonies back to back, week after week in Peru. And it's really not like normal for his culture to do that, so he's like went against the grain to like do all this plant medicine, and he loves it. And then I was just thinking about my ayahuasca experience and like everything, all the good things that have been happening since I did that. I did it April 23rd, I believe. April, May. It's been 3 months. I've already had like 2 amazing accomplishments and breakthroughs. And I'm sure many more little ones that I don't really notice because I don't take the time to do that. This is amazing. On the right path.
slaughter the cow, they slaughter the chicken. They know they're going to slaughter, and those emotions is in the meat, and you can't cook that out.
You
Can't cook it out. So you have to be, and that's why if you're going to eat meat, if that's what you choose to do, you should be involved with the raising of that meat. Same thing with vegetables and everything else. We detached ourselves so much from all of the things that are necessary to life. So getting closer to your food source, cutting down all of the people in the chain, and know the farmer and be like, hey, I'm gonna buy from you. Know somebody that's growing. If you don't have time, I'm gonna help. Let me give you some money so I can get some tomatoes and such from your garden. Then you can cut out all of those middlemen and all of those bad emotions, vibrations that go with it.
So how do we gain control over our emotions? We got to understand, first we got to understand that they're tools. Like everything else, our taste, our smell, our ears, our eyes, they're all tools for us to use to navigate through this realm. This is a physical body, which is really our vehicle. But the bodies are so powerful that when we get in these vehicles, all of a sudden we start believing that this vehicle is who you are. And when you give the body that kind of power, believe me, it's gonna take it no matter how unreal it is, because it's just a manifestation of you. So when you're not dealing with your energetic self, your consciousness, elevation, the body is gonna dictate to you what it wants and gonna dictate to you what it thinks it needs. And you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna become its slave. How do you become its slave? Because it's dictating to you. You should feel like this. Why? We don't even examine it. We just let it go. I'm sad. I'm this. We always allow our emotions to tell us how we are, and then we speak it out of our mouth. Let me say something, you guys. Even if you're not feeling well, don't speak it out your mouth. Because then it goes out here and comes right back in here, and then you know who commands your body? You do. So start giving good commands to your body. Give your body commands that you want to see manifest, even if they're not manifesting at that point. Because like I said, what we say, what we do repetitively becomes part of our rhythm. You don't want to be up under a rhythm that's constantly putting you in harm's way, or have you feeling less than anything, because we're not less than nothing. We are equal with everything. So it's how we begin to perceive. That's the most important thing. We're here. I mean, body we dealt with Tuesday. Now we're dealing with the mind. What's the greatest part of our mind? How we perceive the emotions that are coming to us. That's all part of our training. We've been trained to think and feel a certain way. How do we train ourselves? By looking at the movies we look at, by dealing with the people that we deal with, by looking at our parents, how they dealt. And we think that because we see these things at every level that, it's okay to be that way. No, but what are you really feeling inside? Do you really search that out? Because it's about who you are, what you are, and what you come here to bring to this earth realm. Everybody has something to bring that's going to be beneficial.
I have to add this about we can pull in our life experience, and we'll pull our friends to us, our work experiences. Those are decisions, but we came in a family, right? Somehow or another, even if it's not our biological, we were raised somewhere and we were around certain people. Look at the things that trigger you, and look at how close it is to the things that triggers them, things that triggered our parents. We see it every day in religion. Normally, most people are the religion of their parents, right? Or their grandparents. You follow these things. Most people eat like their parents eat. But we also tend to think like our parents think. And we tend to put those things in our everyday life. Examine it. Is it worth having in our life still? was that right? Because our parents did the best with what they knew, right? And now that we know more and we can do better, we should do better. So examine why you're triggered. All of the triggering things. It's always so personal, right? We can all, some of us have some of the same things, but personal things that'll trigger us. Like
I don't know what I got. I don't know what this looks like, a pancake, but like, I don't know what's in it. I don't know what this, I hope this ain't cucumber because I'm gonna waste it. Jesus.
Hi.
Hey, ¿qué es ese?
Chayote.
Chayote.
Patastillo.
Mm. A lot of hydration is what it is. And some omelets. Alright, what we getting? Something for the juice?
Yeah.
What's the special concoction?
We make like a green juice. We call the blossom.
The blossom?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Some fresh kale.
What's up?
The right juices. Oh my god, they got a Four Loko here? Four Loko blue. What is a blue? I ain't never seen a blue one. This water's a little more, this water's brown actually because the rain, there's been a lot of rain. We're in hurricane season in Central America, so a lot of rain, a lot of dirt coming up. Tomorrow we're gonna see actual clear waters when we go island hopping. We're out here in the oceans of Honduras. And, I mean, what a fucking great life, guys. Like, seriously. What's stopping you from taking the leap to make yourself enjoy your fucking life? Like, do you wake up every day and you're like, fuck, I gotta go to work again. Fuck, I gotta deal with my boss. Fuck, I gotta deal with these annoying ass coworkers. I gotta deal with the public, if you're in the service industry. Fuck, I gotta deal with drunk people and fucking whatever. Like, when you wake up, are you excited about your day? Do you want to be productive? Or is it, fuck, it's another day. Fuck, it's Monday. Fuck, it's Wednesday. We can't live like that at all. That's living in the matrix and being okay with it, being comfortable. Let me tell you something. There's nothing more dangerous than being comfortable and being complacent. So, we're on day 4, and it's already everyone that's like, it's their first time here, they love it, they feel amazing, they feel good, they want to, make better changes, and it's just like, it's so beautiful to see this out here, and like, it's just beautiful to see that we can really do this and fucking, really, change only starts when you do, for real. You can't say you want change and then not change, not do anything to do that. We gotta want to do better. Space is rough over here. We gotta do better, guys. Tomorrow, we had a photo shoot on the beach.
How has it been?
How has it been, Angela? Tell me about your experience.
Okay, well, I feel truly blessed and grateful to be in my 33rd year of life.
Woo!
Okay?
Yes.
This year when you come to, and you really like push forward and push past those obstacles.
Yes.
And I've been working on myself now since 2020, and I've been to Usha Village once. I came back with a different mindset, with a whole more grateful heart. And I'm just excited to heal myself and heal everybody around me and just be that vessel. I'm ready to do it.
All right.
I'm the chosen one, so to break those patterns, and this is all a part of it.
Woo! Yes. Cheers for that.
Amen. And look at that picture.
Wait a minute.
Hello. Is that a fucking movie camera?
We out.
Girl, it's my phone. Listen, she gonna get the video.
Okay, y'all, it's the end of day 4. We did a lot today. We all did our workouts and everything. Did our sauna, did our the pool was closed today because it had to be refilled. They have to refill the thermal pool every like 2 to 3 days because people's like, you know, all your shit falls off in there, so they need to clean it out. So we couldn't go in the thermal pool today. We had health talk in the meditation center that they do every Tuesday and Thursday. So we saw that. And then we went to the beach. We went to the store and then we went to the beach and jumped in the ocean. It was rough, but it was beautiful. And then we hung out, ate some more bariatas. I think I am done eating bariatas because I don't know, they make me full as fuck. And I ate 3 last night and 2 today, and my stomach was just like it didn't like the feeling of eating it. It's beans and spelt flour, but it's like thick spelt, like it's like a thick bread. And it's really filling, and it's like crazy because like I never am full, especially off like plant-based. I'm like always so hungry, and like I was full, so I don't like that feeling. Like I kind of like the feeling of hunger. It's weird. So look at all this extra food I have in here. Like today I have, still the lunch. I got fucking a smoothie from yesterday, bitters, my nighttime CC4. And here, look, I got fucking fruit. I got this, whatever they gave me today. I think this is banana too, which I don't like this one though. And I got a mango, just in case, because I gave mine to DJ Head earlier. And then we ended up eating the bariatas, and then we came home and they made us fucking pizza. They made us alkaline pizza. I gotta try a bite of it though, because I can't let it go to waste, because like I had never had alkaline pizza. I literally just chugged my sea moss. Y'all didn't even see that. Chugged my sea moss because it's like kind of warm now, and I hate it warm. See how this pizza tastes. Getting little treats and shit. Great like everything else. And this is why you drink your bitters when you're supposed to, kids. It's not fun trying to chug everything before you go to bed. Last year, it would have taken me 2 days to drink that. I think we're just gonna pipe down this CC4. Call it a day. That's bad. That's real bad. Good morning, y'all. We are on day 5. Sheesh. Can't believe it's going by so fast. So, last night, we ate more batiatas. I ate this alkaline pizza. I ate a smoothie, sea moss, all my bitters. Like, I just like overdid it yesterday, and my stomach, even though it doesn't look bloated, like this part just feels like heavy. And I think it's the batiatas. So no more for me today, because I wanted to see more cuts in here. Today we're gonna go to island hopping. Woke up at 5:30 to get the sauna, do the sauna and the pool before we go.
And this is Anna.
That's Anna.
Hola, Anna. Anna is with Usha.
This is Anna's brother.
Kevin.
That's Kevin. That's my big dog right here.
And then that is Jose.
Jose.
Hello, Jose. I met Jose earlier.
Gracias por tu ayuda.
No gator. It's not Florida, baby.
And here we are. This girl always on her phone. I gotta get AT&T when I get home, because she be FaceTiming on lakes. Get it.
That's how we're going. Cinematic view.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
And it's me, Leo. So today, so I want to help you for you, for people, you know. So the captain is Mario. The owner, you know, for the boat, it's Kevin.
Yes. Jose.
You know Jose, right? Yes. Okay, your first time out there?
No.
Huh?
Some.
First time.
First time. It's a couple first timers, but no.
Okay, welcome. All right. So whatever you need, whatever you have, let me know you have, right? You see the reef? You clean it. You see the outside, you clean it, right? Let's continue to take the 14 island. Okay, 2 big one, 12 is small, and the like baby, you know, it's my island, right? Yeah, the kids, yeah. Because first, the thing here is the name as Bulaño, you know. So here, okay, the giant clothes, you know. You got 20 minutes over there, so you go walking around, and you gonna take a picture, you know.
Get y'all phones ready. You know,
20 minutes.
Photo shoot time.
20 minutes, that's it.
Okay.
Because the giant clothes, you know.
Hey, Kristen, ready? Kristen, ready?
Y'all better get your tripods out.
Stay ready.
Oh, y'all didn't look at this side.
You look
Look at this side.
It's just like so beautiful.
This is like,
It's like the fucking postcard.
we didn't bring the snorkeling.
Yeah, not in this time.
Oh, yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you're gonna have time to go snorkeling. So they, yeah. Different island. Yes.
See, you didn't do this the last time. I have to do something different. I got to keep y'all on y'all toes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know, same thing.
So this is the water we was waiting for. This is definitely the water I was waiting for. Clear fucking see-through. Woo! Yes.
Around this bank, you know.
The magic conch.
Come on, warrior princess.
Woo!
Papa needs it. No, Papa needs it. Papa needs to get out.
Oh, you got the fish nest. What you doing out here, girl?
Oh, yeah, no, listen.
Just shining.
Listen, it's the only time I'm going to get it. Only time I'm going to get it.
Hey, Queen. Over here.
I worked hard for this.
Ready? Come on, y'all want one?
I'm telling y'all, Big Papa needs to get out. This is what I like to see. Hand power. See myself.
Ready?
Woo! Yeah. What? Oh, bonsai. Yeah.
Tree growing on the rock?
It's like a lucky tree, right?
It has around 130 years and more than 150 years.
150 years it's been there. It's been growing out that rock.
That's crazy.
Out of 150 years. How did it get there? Nobody knows.
We're going on a snake hunt.
Bro, ¿vaya al baño?
Oh, the puppies.
Yeah, mango. You see mango? Natural.
Yeah, we have a bunch at the village.
Yeah.
At Usha.
Ah, you're gonna put it there?
We're at Usha.
Oh, Usha.
Yeah.
I know
And,
Usha.
yeah. So we've been eating mangoes every day.
Es como café.
¿Cómo se dice snake in español?
Serpiente.
Serpiente.
Culebras.
Look. Serpiente.
No, ese es un dragón.
Y serpiente. It's my snake dragon.
Sí, ajá. Se nota.
If you look at the top, maybe you could find someone. They camouflage with this type of brown.
Oh, wow.
The snakes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Lawn. There's one here.
What's the color?
Come on.
It looks like this color.
He coiled up in the middle of the
What
tree
kind
right
of snake are
there.
these again?
It's a pink snake.
In the
A pink
tree.
boa.
He camouflaged.
Okay.
Is it a pink boa, right?
I hope I got some footage.
Okay.
It's a rare pink
Look,
boa.
look at
Not
my
what I
phone.
needed.
It gets pins when it's under the sun. It
Her little pirouette.
Where's his eyes, though? right?
The nose is the point at the top.
Okay.
And at the top is like where his eyes go, like sloping like that, and his legs is the bottom. You don't see that? That shit looks just like fucking lobster.
Oh, and then this is his like mouth. That's his mouth. Oh, okay, I see it now. Hey, what are we dancing?
Yeah.
What is this? Bachata or salsa?
Oh, everything. Bachata, salsa, merengue. Bachata.
Oh, bachata is the 1, 2, 3 time, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's the one I learned. Okay, what's going on? We're
gonna...
Circle.
Okay, bueno, vamos a poner el equipo. Your daddy is latino?
Sí.
¿De dónde?
De nicaragüense.
Oh, sí.
Mi mamá es Inglaterra y...
Ángela, ¿qué te llamas?
¿Ah?
¿Todo tu nombre? Your name?
Ángela. Martínez Vargas Padre.
Oh, really? My name is Kevin Martinez.
Yay, Martinez! Woo! How you doing, Ed? You see any fish? Where? I'm proud of myself. This is the first time I've been able to use this thing without choking. And I usually just have to pick my head up every 2 seconds or have a buoy. So look, they have me perfect. They got me in this life jacket, my personal buoy.
Hola. Coconut, green, yellow coconut.
What's the difference?
No, es lo mismo.
Oh, I'll take a yellow one. I never had a yellow coconut. When you can cut it open for me after I drink it? Yes.
Yo no tengo pajilla, fíjate. Es sin pajilla.
¿Cómo estuvo tu día?
Muy bien. Muy bien.
Ooh. Yay, thank you. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Turn this.
Put me in that channel. Got a quarter muscle on it, all that walking over dinner.
Oh, I love it.
With you when you're on
They're using to record the video.
You got better when you met me, and that ain't coincidental.
That was our cue. This is where we're going to eat?
Don't be scared.
Yes.
Don't be scared.
That's gonna be like the first bit, and then you're gonna have lobster. Believe me, it's really, really straight. from there. It's fresh lava.
You grew up there, you tall.
No, I just want rice. Rice and plantain.
He grew.
See, if it looked like that, I could eat it, but I have this thing about touching animals that look the same alive. They make you good.
I told you put shoes on.
You already like it.
Take that.
We just ate our lunch. I had that coconut rice that I've been missing and some plantains. I've had the most fucking fire. Fire! Now I think we're about to get our boat back home. And then we going out tonight, so they call it a carnival. Like, not as big as like carnival, but like a carnival. So I'm excited. Alright, we just got back from our day at Cayo's Cochinos. And I'm red as fuck. Definitely got a lot of sun. It's gonna definitely set really nice tan. Because I use coconut oil. Just Snapple fact, after you tan and you're getting burnt, just straight coconut oil. No aloe, no additives, no coconut oil mixed with shea butter. Just fucking coconut oil. And you won't burn. Okay, so our dinner that we have here, let's see if we can see it, looks like quinoa in like something with salad and papaya. About to go night riding. How you feeling, Head?
I'm good.
How's your day?
Exhausting, but it was
You
great.
whooped but amazed.
I'm whooped, but amazed.
Yes. I like how everyone's ready for the mosquitoes.
We gotta do like some. We gotta drive that motherfucker to the gas station. Like that shit low. We can't sweat. Huh? We ain't got no choice.
Okay, so y'all you missed the bus. Literally 1 inch away from our ATV. They don't stop for shit out here. He was like, you better get out the road before I run you over. Sheesh. On these little ass streets, we got these tractor trailers. This is the Wawa of Honduras.
Was that a ride or what? Take your ass through the jungle, bro. We slide. He said, "Head like y'all crazy." Hey, this the tree Angela hit. She wanted to come to her landmark. What happened, Renee? Renee, what happened? Y'all was moving. I like y'all. Where Renee at?
This is the tree that I smashed into last year when I hit the ATV. And I took down this fence, but now they're building here, so there was nothing behind there. Glad to be alive. And there's a bad omen because now the ATV broke down right here. Oh, look what they gave me as a late night snack. Oh my god, this looks so good. I was waiting for pasta. I don't know what this is. CC4. We actually about to go out to some carnival party. So I'm just getting dressed, trying to snack real quick. All right, y'all, so we're back to where it began. We're back to where it began today with our captain, Kevin, over here. Hey, big dogs. I didn't even know we were at the same place till fucking we got here. I'm like, this looks really like the dock. The stars are so fucking nice. I wish you could see them.
You all quiet and shit. No, I'm just observing it. It's all good. What does that mean?
Birthday girl.
What does that mean?
Birthday girl, you want to be in the episode? Say hi to the world. Happy birthday. How are you feeling? Okay, so you came here to see the family? Okay, but you've been here before?
Honduras?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you been out here before?
To this area?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we both out here for the first time.
Yes.
And how you feeling? How's your, like, you ready for the next chapter, the next year?
I am. I'm feeling fabulous. Like 46 well.
This is my East Coast. This is my tri-state girl.
Yes.
I love her.
NYC. The Bronx.
Crystal, how you feeling? Amazing?
Yes, West Coast here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. And there's our chef over here. Y'all can't see him, but that's our chef from the village is our chef here.
Ready? All right, y'all. Let's cheers to Forever Young and see my game.
Hey.
It's gonna get all over. I'm wearing white.
You still look good though.
Get it. Get it. Take it.
That shit tastes like.
Yeah, you take it. Take it. It's good.
It's good.
Oh, what is?
It
Wow.
is good.
No. Y'all taste buds is different. Y'all taste buds is different. Let me see. Tatuscan. Aguardente. That's my favorite. Cheers. Good morning. We are on day 6. It's my last day. I'm so sad. I have to leave early. Everyone leaves Monday. I leave tomorrow, which is Sunday. I leave at 6 a.m. I lose the whole day because I have to go back to work. And last night we went out. We went out for one of the girls' birthdays, and we had a ball. We just went and walked the streets of Honduras. Just went and walked the streets of Honduras, had a ball. I was dancing bachata with the chef from here, and came home and ate my leftover dinner. Today we're gonna get in the rest of the sauna. I actually need to do a workout too, but I have to get in my last workout in sauna because I want to take full advantage. And then we'll see how I look tomorrow right before I leave. Yeah, Blake's is crazy though. On my cellulite, like I had cellulite a little bit, it's not there. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Ah, gracias.
¿Tienes tu fruta?
¿Terminado?
Sí. Sí.
Gracias. More fruit. More fruit. I think this is like a their version of a I don't know what this fruit is actually. We're checking our blood pressure. You can see all my bug bites in the light here, just shining. I'm so sad. This is my last lunch. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I leave at 6 a.m. So, okay. So patastillo is the name of the squash. It's a Honduran squash, and it's fucking amazing. Habichuelas is peas, I guess, which I never knew that till now. Got some type of juice. My bitters, my old bitters from this morning. I gotta put this one in the fridge. And today I'm gonna do some interviews, get some content, finish it up. I'm gonna go to the store, look at some minerals, see what I can bring home for people and myself, and get to it.
I wonder, what did we eat today? What was that stuff?
So that was the patastillos, they said. The squash. That was the same thing they had before, but they cut it up before, remember?
Oh.
And they added this. I need to know what seasoning he uses. That's what I need to ask him. Because I need to make, because everything we ate, the sauce tastes the same. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any left on here?
Yeah, everybody ate them.
Everyone ate them all today. I don't even see one.
We have to go to his uncle's.
Oh no, look. Right here. There's two.
Oh, boom. Perfect.
Here, take the other one. Cheers.
Cheers. They need to have more.
Let's go say, let's go, is
They need to give me one of these plants, actually.
Disculpe. ¿Es Jesus en aquí? No. ¿Ya? Ah. Un momento. ¿Qué tipo de salsa usas para la comida?
¿Qué tipo de salsa?
Sí, like the sauce,
Los condimentos.
Sí, ¿qué es eso?
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Que tengas un buen día.
Igual.
I like how red these leaves get.
I know, these trees are so pretty.
Like, why is it randomly some red?
I feel like they grew more since we've been here. Like,
maybe it's that alkaline water.
Toxica.
We can all talk about our stories when we tried to kill exes.
Fucking Toxica.
All the scars.
That was me.
Toxica. Oh, shoot. I don't want to break
Yeah, wait for it.
You know, we normally don't do this at all. Like, we don't show our guests. You know, you didn't see it last year. You wasn't able to go in the glass house last year because this is more so like a sacred place. And the fact that my grandfather's spirit is still here is why it's so sacred. So, and we also turning this into a museum. My grandfather built this house probably like 2011, 2012. That's when it was complete. He moved his stuff in here. Everything's glass. We have glass stoves, glass sink, glass toilets. Everything was glass in this house. And then after my grandpa passed, things changed. People came in, you know, started taking things, broke things. So now this is more of a monumental place for our family, the village, and this house. So let's go inside. So this room right here was like this den. You would come in here. Now, we took underground with ashes. This is like a zen where you just chill and relax, smoke. And there's a ritual to clean your house and blaze up because that's what he did every time he was in. And then this is my little auntie's room named Tyler, which is the last sibling, niece and daughter. And this was her room. It was all pink at first, and then we painted it green, we painted it back to green. You probably see specks of pink because that's what she wanted. And then, and this is the bathroom. That was all glass. There was a glass toilet here. We had a glass bidet. Everything was glass. The sink was glass. And this is the kitchen that we closed up. The glass stove is still there. Everything else glass was taken or, broken.
That's really a glass stove.
That's a glass stove.
That's crazy.
Something you probably never seen before.
I ain't never seen that.
And then we're gonna go upstairs. And outside, my grandpa had his own personal sauna that was thermal that he built strictly for his backyard. And that's the thermal sauna right there. So he would go get his thermal sauna, he had a shower right there. And now we can enter his bedroom. It's kind of similar to my uncle's house. This is his bathroom right here. That was one of the only sinks I would save.
Oh shit.
And it's a glass sink. It was glass fixtures on it, but it ended up getting broken and stuff. But you see, he had a glass shower. Everything was glass, and down to his closet where his clothes was in. Wow. These are some of his clothes he wore. He did lectures in, some of his outfits. We have different shoes over here. My grandpa wore the same size as me, which is 13.
Wow.
Those are the shoes. These are 13. And,
we're in Dr. Sebi's glass house.
you guys have an exclusive look of Dr. Sebi's house. Not no fake. And this area right here was like this area where he just watched TV, smoke, chill, look outside. You can see the whole village from here.
Is there a reason why the rooms are circular?
No, this is how his design. He wanted his design to be a circular round because see, our huts was round, so all he knows is everything being round.
And then also, what was my other question? Oh, with these things, like these fixtures being so low, because he was tall, was it always like this?
It was always like that. And he would sit here, he had a couch right here. My grandpa wasn't a real TV person. The only time he watched TV is if he watched football or soccer.
That's the bedroom over here.
And I'm gonna take you guys to the bedroom. This is one of his dashikis that he wore when he did his lecture. You probably saw this one before. That picture of him in the left eye. And my grandpa loved African art. So African art was his thing. Mass, drums, he played the drums. My grandfather loved jazz. And now we get into his bedroom. Dang. He loved guitar. He could play the guitar. And that's his bed. This is his space. He'd play his jazz on that CD player that we still kept. That was his CDs. And this is how he kept his room.
That's crazy.
Relax, smoking weed. Got a mango tree. Everything is black.
What's your favorite memory being here when you were little? In this house? Yeah.
When he first built this, when he first told me that he was building a glass house, I was like, my grandfather is high. What is he talking about? What you mean a glass house in the middle of Honduras in the jungle? And he started building, getting supplies, getting the glass, and we started seeing the blueprints. Then as he was building, you know, time went on, and all of a sudden, boom, it was here. It was like, wow, my grandfather was, for him to build this, it was incredible, because I don't know nobody with a glass house. I don't know nobody with a glass toilet or glass stove or anything glass. When you think of glass, you just think of a mirror, and that's it.
What made him want to do it in glass?
That I don't know. He just always said his dream was to build a glass house before he passed, and he built 2 glass houses. And so
That's so pretty.
This is the second glass house, which is on the other side of left side's property, where he built his second house, because the clients, he wanted more privacy. He wanted to be able to just be in his comfort zone without clients knocking at the door. Dr. Sebi, you here? Dr. Sebi, I'm ill. I just want to talk to Dr. Sebi. You know, so he wanted more privacy, and then he started building that. And in the midst of building that, my grandpa, you know, went to a higher calling spiritually. So that's when he passed, and now my uncle has picked up the torch, and now he has took over the glass house and making it more modern and keeping our legacy going. How do you guys feel being in this house?
Energy crazy.
Yeah, I feel a lot of energy.
I feel a lot of energy. That's
Almost emotional too. Like when I walked in his room, I kind of wanted to cry.
Yeah. Wow, that's most people, because he's still, he's in it, and this is where he at. So that for me, it's emotional.
So this is one of his dreams come true. You said he always wanted to build a glass house.
Yeah, this was his dream. He did it. One thing about my grandfather, if he said something, he was gonna do it. It wasn't. I don't know many men that's honorable, that's courageous, stand on their word, and accomplish their goals, like my grandpa. You know, we in a society where I'm coming up, men just say anything, tell you anything. OGs say stuff, people say stuff, and then they not held accountable for that. But my grandfather, his proof was in the pudding. And if he not gonna say it, he not gonna do it. And this right here was one of a proud moments, being Dr. Sebi's grandson. Another one, like how I talked about it on your platform, Head, on Homegrown Radio. How, you know, I had a lot of proud moments being Dr. Sebi's grandson, and this is one of them. And now this is, you know, monumental, historical, and we will be able to share with many more clients like yourself.
Thank you.
Questions? Any other questions?
Thank you for this opportunity to come inside this house.
Oh, no problem.
That's his garage?
Oh, now that was his garage. He got his cars.
What kind of car did he have?
My grandfather had a Range Rover. He had a Mitsubishi Galant. He had a Mitsubishi truck. My grandfather had a green Astro van. Then he had it's like I forget the name of them vans. What was that van we had? It was like a Star, Windstar or something like that. Yeah, they had 2 doors. So my grandfather, cars, he always had a car. I don't know my grandpa not to have a car. But one of the most expensive cars was the Range Rover that Eddie Murphy gave him. Shout out to the Murphy family.
Eddie Murphy gave him a Range Rover.
Eddie Murphy gave my grandfather a Range Rover the year I graduated.
Just because?
No, my grandfather had helped one of the Murphys.
Gotcha.
And Eddie blessed my grandfather with a Range Rover the year I graduated from high school.
Because when I was growing up around addiction, like my aunt had an addiction problem. And then also like the OGs that I had around me in my neighborhood growing up in my grandma's house, they would all get drunk and be throwing up. I literally remember one of the neighbors across the street being bent over in the gutter, throwing up. And I was just like, why would anybody do that to themselves?
Right.
Like, why would you willingly drink until you can't literally hold your shit together?
Right.
And so it just turned me off from it. I just never wanted to be a part of it. Drinking, smoking, hookah, anything.
And now today, since it's your anniversary, you said you wanted to try weed.
Today I'm going to try marijuana. Yeah.
What sparked that you want to try?
I'm open to a lot of things that I wasn't always open to.
Right, because we're opening everything.
I'm opening everything.
Yeah.
You know, your pineal gland, your third eye,
I'm open to sea moss. I'm open to herbs.
Yep.
I'm open to therapy. Therapy is something that I never was open to.
Right.
Charlemagne took me to Anguilla, and I agreed to go to therapy when we were in Anguilla together. And because he's a huge mental health advocate.
Good friend.
And so, yeah, it was just different things. Like, I went to Japan on tour one time, and I never even tried sushi till I got back to the United States. I've just never been open to it.
Right.
Because also I wasn't exposed to anything. Growing up, I knew top ramen, pork and beans and wieners, sandwiches, frozen dinners, and Kool-Aid.
Look, I find another electric lighter. Look, she's my electric lighter partner too. Shit. Yeah, you just charge it. My mom got that for me. I was like, I needed this on the beach when I was trying to smoke my blunts when I was little.
Right, because you know, windy blowing in.
And we had it yesterday, but Isaiah's so fucking impatient. He's like, it's not working. I'm like, so we're here live at Usha Village.
What up?
With Yosef.
Hello people. Joseph.
So you spell Y-O?
Or yeah,
Y?
Joseph.
How you spell it?
Like Joseph. Joseph.
Oh, like normal? I don't know why I thought Yosef was like Y-O-S-E-F.
In Spanish, it's like Jose. In Spanish, it's Jose.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's your day?
It's good. Like, I'm doing good.
Okay.
Just enjoying here, deep in the jungle, you know.
How long have you been at Usha Village?
For now, 2 months and a half, something like that.
Okay. And you're from Spain?
Yeah, I'm from Spain.
How'd you end up coming to the village?
So, my mom and I, we get separated when I was 5. And then I go with my dad. My dad is from Spain, back to Spain, and I spent like 15 years there. And then I came back last year. I stayed like 4 months. I re-meet my mom, my family again. You know?
Wow.
And this is like my second time. And I spent here like two months and a half.
Are you leaving or are you just hanging out?
I think I'm gonna stay like here for 4 or 5 months more, and then I'm gonna come back.
To Spain?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm learning like alkaline diets, alkaline stuff.
So this is all new to you?
Yeah. This is
okay.
all new to me.
So what do you think's like the most best educational information that you've learned here that you can bring to other people outside of this?
The important control of your mind to build your body. You know, if you got like a good discipline and you are conscious of what you are doing, then you can put your life together. You can start to eat good. You can start to stop doing toxic shit. You know, and this, you know, like heal yourself like in a mental way.
Yes,
and that's it.
I love it. Mental healing.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, I like that because that's what they were saying too, that's what we were going to do more on this retreat was more like mind. Because I feel like last year was more health. It wasn't like anything really spiritual. It was just like, all right, you have to eat this and this is why it's good.
If you only eat and stuff, you're not going to make a change. You know, the change always start here.
Right.
And
how do you make those changes though? Like personally, what do you like to do?
My main passion is like picking vintage stuff, you know, and like vintage clothes and this stuff. And when I'm here, I got like the opportunity to do exercise, having like a good diet. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not alkaline as full, you know. Sometimes I cheat on diet.
Yeah.
But I try to eat more good. I try to do exercise. I try to go pick up a lot of vintage clothes because like it's my main passion. And then like I got this bar, you know, and I can give attention and be creative because I didn't make like any food of this never. You know?
Okay.
And that's like
you were cooking other shit.
Yeah, like that's like I'm getting creative here too. You know, I'm like just
creative in the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
It is fun because now that I cook plant based, it's like you could cook a lot more than you could cook before. Before it's like a burrito with steak and rice and veggies maybe, and now it's like I can make chickpeas, I can make mushrooms, I can make fucking whatever.
And you can create like one thing, you know, because like people are not really into alkaline food. So if you do like something new, you can be the first, doing that stuff, and that's like really really cool because like I watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff from people that is doing like alkaline diets and stuff, and I base the recipes and I make just that recipes mine. I put like something new and stuff like that. So the thing is that I just have like my discipline, like do my exercise, like got my bar, got my business back in Spain and stuff. And with these things and the jungle and not being with people, I'm focused as hell,
Right.
And that's
discipline.
cool.
I love it. Because discipline works when your motivation runs out.
Exactly.
You can't be motivated all the time. You got to be disciplined. Cause
like the motivation is like 10% and all the 90%.
But it takes a while.
It's
like it's a while. It takes a while to build discipline. But like just like we wake up every morning and do this fucking sauna twice a day before we go somewhere for 12 hours, and then we come back and do it again. Like that's discipline. Like I want to change myself. I want to change my body. I know what it's going to do for me. You just got to push through it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Juicy. Okay, I'm live here with Hassan. This has been my smoking buddy / chef / everything. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
So I know that your mom, you're kind of married into the family, right? Because your mom married
Sebi Jr.
Right, Sebi Jr. So when did you first come to Honduras?
Christmas 2021.
Okay, and what was your first impression when you like first got here?
My first impression, I was really kind of upset that there was no chicken. I was like,
chicken's the devil. Yeah.
My mom, she told me, she was like, there's gonna be no meat, like it's a plant-based diet, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I really didn't believe her at that point, but then we got here like 2 days after, like when they were serving lunch and everything. I was like, really, like no meat at all, like. And she was like, yeah, there's no meat. Like, it's all plant-based. I was like, oh. I was like, okay. Like,
we in it now.
Exactly. I can get used to it, It took me, like, a good 3-4 months to get used to it. Even though I was a vegetarian before, like, in, like, 2017, I was a vegetarian until, like, 2020.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, somebody gave me a McChicken, and then I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Right.
So now I'm back to eating meat. But then, like, once I got here, I stopped completely.
And when you got here, how much did you weigh?
300 pounds.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Wow. So was that like a family thing, or do you feel like you were just eating the wrong things and not exercising?
I was definitely just eating the wrong things and not exercising. Because what I was doing back in the States was I would just sit in my room and I would eat a bunch of junk food, a bunch of fast food, and I would just smoke. And once you smoke weed, you get munchies and shit.
Right.
And you want to eat anything that's there. So that's basically what I was doing. But it wasn't good at all. And once you lose all that weight, you definitely feel very much lighter.
Yes.
You can feel it. You can feel
all around.
Exactly. Like you feel so much better once you lose.
How much weight did you lose?
A good almost like 230 pounds. 230 pounds? I don't know. I was 300 and now I'm like 170 now.
Okay. So 130 pounds.
Wow.
I got the math for us. So what do you think's like is that one of the biggest things you learned was diet, or is there anything else that kind of sticks out by living here?
Diet and what's the word? Tranquility.
Yes,
like,
peace.
Yes, exactly. Like over here, you're always like you're by yourself. Like even if you have your phone and everything, like it's just you.
Right.
Like, it's you and nature. Like that's it. But I love the nature over here. I love the jungle. I love everything over here. Even the little birds that come knock on the windows in the morning.
We saw that blackbird going crazy over there this morning. Trying to wake up Echo, but she wasn't there.
That's super different of the city, right? In the city, you get the cars and
Exactly.
It sounds so beautiful here.
Horns and everything over in the States, and now over here it's just.
So how long you been living here permanently?
How long have I been living here permanently?
Yeah.
It's been, what is it? 2 years.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
and you don't have no desire to go back to the States, right?
No desire to go back to the States. I love it over here. Over in the States, I was a bit of a loner. Didn't have a lot of friends.
But you know, I have most of my friends on the phone, so I'm like, okay, I can move anywhere and I'll
Right.
be all right. You know, I love it. I love it over in Honduras. I mean,
Yes.
I wouldn't want to. I don't want to go back to the States. I want to build me a house up in the mountain, like at the top of the mountain, and live with the monkeys.
Shit. The howlers or the spider monkeys?
Exactly. Me and the monkeys smoking weed all day. Like that sounds great.
Nice. Well, this is my crew. She's also my ATV driver. She's been spoiling me, and he's been spoiling me too.
Yeah.
You look so innocent. You think the experience was easier this time?
I mean, it was like, I knew what to expect, but I look like shit. I knew what to expect, but it was better than I expected. That makes sense.
It makes sense.
Like,
I agree.
it was last year, but like up a notch.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Starfish.
Hi, and this is Chopita. Hi, Chopita.
Hola.
They ready to.
We ready to shop.
Give
Give me a not guilty shirt.
Right. I want a shirt too.
Oh, look, that whole side's open now.
What's those up there?
Oh yeah, I want one of those too.
Okay, those are treatments for diseases that are very strong, such as pancreatic cancer, for blood cancer. Estoy con Marcela en la tienda y la
You have a small one, the white one?
Huh? That was the nighttime one we take for nervous system.
The regular t-shirts, medium or big.
Oh, you got the pet moss down here. You got, what is that, bitters in a bottle?
They look like eye drops. They have the eye drop right between the squeeze.
Okay, perfect.
I still got my eye drops. They don't go bad, do they? Because my shit's that I feel like that eye drop bottle you can use for a year. Look what I came into. Spelled empanadas. Whoop, 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 whoop. Been waiting for these all week. We got our CC4. We got, I don't know what this is yet. I got some green juice that Earl made that they sell in the LA store. We got our sea moss. We got a lot going on today, guys. You know me, I go from zero food to just having too much. We got some cookies, they're DJ heads. And then I got some more pizza. See what's in here. Oh, bitters, I gotta drink these, and that's from last night. I don't like want that one. I just interviewed DJ Head. It was raining. My mics went off. It was all fucked up. But we got some good content. We got some good energy. I just went and got all my minerals from the store. Y'all saw all the minerals, so we got everything. Got everything for everybody. And I leave tomorrow, so now I gotta start packing. All right, y'all, it's my morning. I'm leaving. It's 6 a.m. Gotta go. Cab's here. Didn't even do my last sauna, nothing, but it's all good. Leaving Honduras. And look what I got, my macanazu. I've been waiting for you. Oh. Just got home, ordered my Uber Eats, so I had it ready. Cause the bitch is hungry. Haven't eaten shit all fucking day. Where you at though? Where y'all at though? Where y'all at though?